Because test driving cars is truly such hard work, I figured it was time for a Hammis family vacation. Have you got your DVDs, Maddie? So this time I've enlisted the help of the new 2013 GMC Acadia Denali to take the three of us from our home in New York to the Sunshine State for a little R&R. Having taken a smaller sojourn last winter in the similar Buick Enclave, I knew the Acadia was going to be the perfect fit for the 22 hours of driving that awaited us. Our travel route would take us through the infamous I-95 corridor, where a driver's abilities are equally as important as his patience. And through it all, the Acadia Denali was the perfect partner for such a trip. For 2013, GM restyled their three-row crossover trifecta, and the Acadia Denali received the gold medal for most appealing design, punctuated by new LED running lamps and a facelifted grille that lent huge presence. But it's perhaps the new low-flow shocks and struts for improved ride and handling that provide the most important upgrade. The Acadia Denali possesses the best driving experience in its class, with a ride quality that could rival that of a Mercedes GL. The connected steering, and most importantly for this kind of driving, on-center feel is uncharacteristically great. Back those attributes with a 288 horsepower V6 you'd swear was a V8, and the recipe is set for satisfaction. Every time I overtake another vehicle on the highway, I'm amazed by the V8-like power from this engine. Acceleration is impressive. But the Acadia's stellar driving attributes, including the smooth 6-speed auto, are only part of the greater vacation vehicle picture. 20-plus hours spent in here means you need convenience and comfort, and this top-trim Acadia excels at both. Whether it's the mahogany steering wheel inserts that feel great in the hand, the heated and cooled front seats, remote start, dual skyscape sunroof system, the optional rear seat entertainment system, an AC outlet for the iPad, the smart slide feature of the second-row captain's chairs, or the over 116 cubic feet of cargo room behind the front row, the Acadia Denali delivers high-end, luxury-level accommodations. The Acadia is packed with useful travel tools, but two in particular rise above the rest: the head-up display and OnStar. It's easy to overlook these features that GM has been offering for decades, but the ability to keep my eyes on the road and not on the various displays is a safety feature that cannot be downplayed. And another safety feature I'd never go without in a new car is the side blind zone alert that can be a lifesaver on the highway. When you're traveling to unfamiliar areas, the convenience and ease of use of OnStar for navigation input is invaluable. Yes, the screen in here is small by today's standards and doesn't utilize high-res graphics, but it's a workhorse packed with easy-to-use features we relied upon time and time again with very little fussing. Also new this year is an industry-first front center airbag. The only nitpicks in here are the small center console area and the placement of the sole USB port in this covered cubby on the dash. "1,200 miles and 3 days later, and we have finally arrived at our warmer destination. And having done the majority of the driving, I couldn't be more impressed with the Acadia Denali's role as a family expedition vehicle." Despite the horrendous traffic, this GMC delivered us to our resort rested and relaxed, thanks in part to the Denali's exclusive interior acoustic package that makes it the quietest model in the Acadia lineup. This all-wheel drive example also returned about 20 mpg on regular gas. Not bad considering its ample size, which plays surprisingly small while parking. Everyone deserves a little getaway from time to time, and when you're packing into the family truckster for a long haul, your vehicle can make a huge difference in the psyche and state of arrival of those it's transporting. The 2013 Acadia Denali handled every aspect of the journey with savvy and left all three of us extremely impressed. MSRP as tested is $51,205. For Drive Time, I'm Steve Hammis.